So verse 81 of Shri Vilapa Kusumanjali is also about the power of loving words. It's very deep and very full of feelings. Oh, Sumukhi, fair-faced girl, when will I have goose pimples of ecstasy all over my body as I fan you in a temple that gives bliss to Cupid, where you enjoy ever so sweet talks with your lover, and your cheeks are blossoming with a smile as you lie on a play bed made of malati flowers. O Sumukhi, fair-faced girl, when will I have goose pimples of ecstasy all over my body as I fan you in a temple that gives bliss to Cupid, where you enjoy ever so sweet talks with your lover, your cheeks blossoming with a smile as you lie on a play bed made of malati flowers. Notes: devotional service coincides with relishing the Lila Rasa, as it did in the descriptions of Lila Shuka. Sweet pastimes burst out of each and every verse of his Krishna Karnamrita, showing how expert he was in relishing his sweetness. So this Krishna Karnamrita is the realizations of Lila Shuka. Lila Shuka is the name of Bilva Mangala Thakur. And Baba says that some person who does devotional service is relishing Lila Rasa, means the taste of transcendental sports or activities and visions that are appearing through the heart and through the mind. And therefore, this sweetness is written down for future generations, for future devotees, to also relish the sweetness of these wonderful exchanges of love. And Baba says, without being transcendentally cognizant, this cannot be understood. That is also very interesting, because it's not about intelligence that could be learned in any university from any teacher. It needs transcendental awareness. And this transcendental awareness can only be learned from a teacher who is transcendentally aware, means living in the soul consciousness, living in our eternal existence. So Srila Bilvamangala Thakur was transcendentally cognizant. He was full of realizations in form of feelings and visions and perceptions that are beyond our material eyes.
You switch off AC in your room? You switch off the air conditioning.
What? Sorry, the what?
Air conditioning. Is it switch off?
Yeah.
And the example of this is also Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Sharanga Rangada commentary on Krishna Karanamrita. So we see or we hear that all our transcendentally aware teachers and helpers on our path, they are writing or speaking commentaries. And these commentaries on their realizations of their teachers are again helping others to have their own realizations and feelings, which is all we need to become aware. One's Swarup Avesh will come automatically by regularly reciting Sri Vilapa Kusumanjali. One feels like being right there with Swamini. So once again, we have a beautiful glorification of this wonderful prayers that we are reading and studying and meditating on over and over again. And why? Because being in touch by hearing and meditating will automatically awaken our Swarup Avesh, our perception, our feeling of our eternal soul being, of being a Manjari of Srimati Radhika. So that is a blessing. It will come automatically by regularly reciting Sri Vilapa Kusumanjali. What kind of feeling will be? The feeling to be right there with Swamini. How is this possible? Because Baba is there with Swamini. The commentator, he is there with Swamini. And of course, foremost all, Raghunathas Goswami, who is revealing his innermost feelings and service as a Manjari, is sharing this gift with us, with our hearts, with our souls, with our ears. So by hearing that, automatically two feelings come. We are feeling like we are with Srimati Radhika. We're feeling coming closer to her, feeling the Dasi's feelings. and feeling the feelings of the dasis who are following Raghunath Das Goswami, Rupa Goswami, Rupa Manjari, and Rati Manjari. And Baba goes further. He says, these are very powerful words that are revealing Radharani. So words are revealing when they come from the source of being completely cognizant, transcendentally aware, and in full consciousness of my soul, of my eternal self. And that's why our Gurudev also always encouraging us to hear these words. We are daily having 2 or 3 classes about these and around these words, just to have these powerful connections to come closer to Srimati Radhika's service. So these are very powerful words, words full of feelings, full of bhav. And as we hear later on, that is the subject of today's verse, one of the many subjects, how words are revealing bhav or feelings, and the bhav is crystallizing the form. Means we are coming in the presence of that personality who we are hearing about. There is only descriptions here of sweetness, madhurya. There is not even a whiff of aishwarya or lordliness here. These descriptions are full of sweet relationships between Radha and Mohan, and Radha and the Manjaris, and all the inhabitants of Sri Vrindavan. And especially in Madhurya Bhav, means the feeling of being a beloved or an assistant of the beloved of our Swami. And Jiva Goswami is explaining what is Madhurya. Unrivaled loveliness or beauty of forms, qualities, and pastimes is called Madhurya or sweetness. Gaudiya Vaishnava Upasana is Madhurya. Upasana means sitting close, right? Like our Dayanidhi Prabhu is sitting close now to our beloved Gurudev. So by sitting close, we become very confidential friends or servants, because we can feel what the other person desires, what they maybe think. If we have a very close relationship, we can help before the person will even say what they need. That is very similar to the relationship between Srimati Radhika and the Dasis. So sitting close with those who are practicing Manjari Bhav is called Gaudiya Vaishnavavism. And getting their mercy and getting their heart's feelings, so that I can also learn how to serve, like Madhuri was beautifully singing. The truth of Madhurya is inscrutable, means very mysterious and unfathomable. You cannot easily catch it. The truth of Madhurya is inscrutable, and it cannot be experienced without associating with Madhurya devotees and without attaining the favor of the Lord. So again, Baba makes this point, the truth of the worship in sweet, loving feelings is not something that can be expressed or learned from a book without having personal relationships, and especially we need the mercy of Krishna also, because he is the Lord of Swamini, the beloved of Swamini, and he will give the mercy so that any soul who is eager to worship in that feeling get access to that. And Narottam Das Thakur has written in one of his songs, when we sing Radha's name, we will get Krishna's mercy. And when we sing Krishna's names, we will get Radha's mercy. So we are lucky and blessed when we are chanting the Maha Mantra, because these are Radha's and Krishna's name, and also the mantras are in that Maha Mantra. So we are very lucky nowadays that we have the chance to chant this beautiful Maha Mantra, the great mantra of the divine revelation, of that sweet service of the Gaudiya Vaishnavas, the service of Srimati Radhika. As soon as a devotee experiences Madhurya, he loses his taste for Krishna's Svarup, as he is the supreme, he is the creator, he is transcendental, and the evidence of all these facts. And he loses even the taste of Krishna's Aishvarya. That means worshipping the lordliness of Krishna, worshipping him as the supreme personality of Godhead. The compilation Stavamala of Rupa Goswami and Stavavali of Raghunath Das Goswami are describing the sweetness of the divine pair. Something can be understood of what is Radharani by reciting Sri Radha's 108 names and the Premamboja Marandakya Stavaraj from Stavavali. So this was something like an introduction, Gurudev, how we cannot learn who is Radharani by books. We need the mercy of the Rasika Vaishnavas, those who are living in the sweet feelings of exchanges that are full of natural exchanges of feelings, like between humans. That's called Lokik Sambandhu Vart, that is seeing the Lord as a friend or a normal human being, and feeling also no fear of entering and serving in this relationship. And that's why our acharyas like Rupa Goswami and Raghunath Das Goswamis, who have been or are living in this sweetness, whenever they write anything, that is like soaked in that feelings of Madhurya Bhav or sweetness. And of all these writings, the Sri Vilapa Kusumanjali is one of the most glorious because one's Swarup Avesh will come automatically by regularly reciting Sri Vilapa Kusumanjali, and one feels like being there, right there with Swamini. Now we start into the Lila, into that beautiful feeling that Srila Raghunath Das Goswami or Tulsi Manjari has expressed in that verse. When will I have goose pimples of ecstasy all over my body as I fan you in a temple that gives bliss to Cupid, where you enjoy ever so sweet talks with your lover, and your cheeks are blossoming with a smile as you lie on a play bed made of malati flowers. It is as if Sri Raghunath floats on the waves of the sweetness of the Yugala Kishore of Radha Mohan. Both in separation and in union, he relishes the stream of the amazing sweetness of their forms, their qualities, and their pastime. Now, a transcendental vision has come to him. And he says, in his feelings as Tulsi Manjari or Rati Manjari, I have made a bed of malati flowers within the Madana Sukkata Kunj, where you are having an ever so sweet conversation with your lover. I see that your cheeks are blossoming with goose pimples. Means I feel your ecstasy. I feel your happiness. I will serve you by fanning your lover. No, oh, sorry. That was the next. I will serve you by fanning you while my hairs are standing on end of ecstasy. You know, fanning with a chamara. With our pujari is always having a chamara whisk. It's a very soft and very nice fan. Won't you, while my hair's, no. Won't I fan Shyama Sundara then? She's asking, she's talking to Swamini directly. I will serve you by fanning you while my hairs are standing on end of ecstasy. Won't I fan Shyama Sundara or Mohan then? No. She fans Swamini in such a way that her sweet fragrance reaches Shyam's nostrils as her prasad. That will make Shyam feel happy and satisfied. See, that is also one of the expertises of the maidservants, how they do their service. They will do many things with one service because they have so much madhurya bhav, feelings of sweetness inside of their hearts that they will immediately know how to fan in that moment. She is fanning in such a way that the fragrance of Swamini's transcendental body will be coming into Shyam's nostrils and make him very happy. That's how she is serving Radha and Mohana together. Madhusudan feels his life is successful when he catches even the slightest breeze that has touched the tip of Sri Radha's veil. How wonderful is the expertise of this service. The manjaris of the Kunj are the teachers, the gurus of the service of the Yugala Kishore. And the aspirant devotees must learn the expert service in the groves of Vrindavan from the eternally perfect kinkaris like Tulasi. So here we have the secret. How to learn how to serve Sri Radha Mohan from the manjaris, from those who are the experts in their services. One of the 25 qualities of Sri Radha that Srila Rupa Goswami is expressing in Gandon Madita Madhava is that her fragrance intoxicates Madhava. So Tulasi knows this, and she thinks, can I neglect the lover of my Swamini? I will make them both float in oceans of bliss. Swamini is now the leader in an intimate joking conversation, and enchanted Krishna is the attendant. How submissively he inquires from her. When it comes to questions, then Krishna is the best question asker. And very submissively, very sweet, and very attractive. And he cannot get enough of her nectarian words. He feels as if they don't even touch his earlobes, although he drinks their nectar at every moment. Wow, Gurudev, I was thinking about that sentence. Krishna, he feels as if Swamini's words don't even touch his earlobes. They don't even come that far, but he's drinking before that. He is drinking Swamini's words with all of his senses, with all of his transcendental senses. He is like drinking the words of Swamini immediately as she is expressing them. So they will not even touch his earlobes. That is amazing. Again and again, he asks her what she said to him. What did you say? Can you repeat this again? Vachana amiya rasa anukana piyalum shruti pate parashana beli. I drank the nectar of her words constantly, but still it did not touch the path of my ears, because I cannot stop drinking. It doesn't even get that far. How submissively Shyam keeps on inquiring. Swamini accepts him as her prana Vallabha, her heart's beloved, and has an ever so sweet talk with him. Swamini sweetly smiles when she says, "There is nothing that I will not give to you." So that's also very interesting, because we don't hear Baba is not mentioning the questions that Mohan is asking, but only he's mentioning the answer of Swamini. That is very rasic. Gurudev, what do you feel? What are the questions of Mohan?
Beautifully you are explaining. Wow. When somebody want to like something, you want to listen more and more, say, this is the nature of human. Yeah, I don't understand. Can you say again? Can you say again? When she likes so much, he don't understand. He understand, but he will show that I don't understand. If you not listen, it's not that he's not listening, but he likes so much that he will not say that I cannot understand it. Please explain me again. Please say to me. Because so sweet words that he don't show that he understands this. He feel it. He was so much in ecstasy. Right?
Wait.
Yes.
Huh?
Wait.
It's natural. It's natural.
Just
It's divine.
divine.
Something touch, we want to listen again and again. Second time also, it's not clear to me. Please explain again. Say to me.
What did you say?
One time listen. After that, I show that I don't understand. Can you explain again? Means I like so much that I have no words to explain it. I want to know more and more. It's a feelings. He is so much relishing this. Your Mohan is relishing. Our Radha's Mohan is relishing. Right?
Completely relishing and completely in submissive mood. And he has been prepared, Gurudev, by the smell that Kusumanjali was fanning to him.
And the fanning, if you want to give the flavor of someone, Radhika's flavor to Krishna, then you have to fan from Radhika to Krishna. Then it will go. So that way, Manjari is showing her service also. I am so loyal to Radhika. At the same time, she gives so much pressure in the fan that air goes to his nose. That is also very beautiful. This is the Manjari love. She knows her duty first. She is not doing from Krishna to Radhika because the Krishna flavor will go to Radhika. No. He wants to make mad to Krishna with the flavor of her beloved.
And the flavor itself, Gurudev, also is carrying many messages.
Yes.
Just like the words are carrying the messages, the flavors are having messages, all the sounds and all the whole atmosphere is charged with a certain feeling.
This is Mahajan. Mahajan means the words are with the flavor, sounds are with the flavor. Every line is a poem. You cannot minus something in there. That is the greatness. Without living in that sarup, nobody can write it. Living in that situation, nobody can write it and nobody can feel it. He is writing in that feeling and he wants to bring us in that feeling. This is the must.
That is a very
We are
great message.
fortunate. We greedy to listen that. And we are unfortunate. We will lose this time again in my life to become greedy for this. This is Mahajan verse. This is Guru Kripa. How many ways Guru is helping us, the spiritual master, in different directions to realize it, feel it, understand it. It is surprising in everyone's life.
And because of that sweet smile that Swamini gives to Mohan, she is called Sumukhi, or fair-faced girl in this text. The beauty of her face should be seen. Baba is also giving blessings, Gurudev. Try to see that face in your meditation. Try to feel it.
We are unfortunate. We don't want to see it. We don't want to live in this feeling of mind. This is Guru Kripa. We charge in morning time 6:30. We leave up to
8.
No, up to 1, 2. And then we rest little. That is also charged. Sleeping time is also charged. And then we wake up. Then class starts, some snacks. And then again charge. Then whole night. So, already everyone is charged. Ask to them who is there, all are charged and forget what to do or not to do. Only rest to relax. Why? It's so much charge that you need to relax and then it go more flow. Go. If you are working in that moment, you will stop it. When you are relaxed, more will feeling the on and on. Mind has to rest from material thing to spiritual thing. Relax. My Dhaniti is in same position. Ananta Vasudev also is in same position. And Prem Darshan is also.
They are lucky.
I love many times because
Supercharged.
yes, all they don't know day and night.
They are living in eternity now, Gurudev.
Day and night. In ecstasy. Bhaiya go, bhaiya.
So Srimati Radhika says, I don't have a beautiful face. She who relishes the beauty of your face has a sumukhi, or beautiful face. She is telling to Shyam, you make me beautiful.
This is you are mine, so you make me beautiful. You are mine. Because of you, I become beautiful. This is your beauty because you are mine. Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, nobody can know me without my energy. 10, 15. Nobody can know Krishna beauty without Radhika.
Oh.
Bhagavad Gita is telling. And Radhika is telling nobody can. I become beautiful because of you. Because you are my friend. You are my Atma. Radha Krishna said, no, no, you are my soul. You are my heart. You are my heart. This exchange, that is unconditional love. And this cannot possible to see in this material world. It is only possible in my Sarupa, spiritual identity, in soul identity, to develop my Sarup and see this. No way out. Material identification, only my body will come, my ego will come, my senses will come. This is body. One doctor is sitting, she works in London, but she is from Peru. She understands. First time she is listening. I asked, your AC is open or closed? She was not listening because so much fixed in listening. I like this because I'm testing her. She's listening or thinking of something else. This is, she's doctor, she knows. Something is more in this body who moves this body, right, doctor? And that is soul. When the soul goes, body is nothing. Dead.
It's there, yeah.
We know, but we want to forget it. We know, but we want how to forget. We are planning and working on that whole day. Be careful, my dear. I not bring anything with me, and I will not bring anything with me. What is I will bring? My realizations. What I understand about my reality of the myself, that will go with me. Nothing will go. Material, anything we can, there is no pocket to the dead body. What do you say? Dead body clothes?
The last shirt has no pockets, Gurudev.
No pocket. In India we say kafan. Kafan is the last cloth for the dead body. There is no pocket for that. That you can bring anything in that pocket.
This morning we said that we bring with us only sweetness and absorption.
Your realization. What you realize, you will bring there. If you realize material thing, you will bring there. If I realize my children and my family and this, I will bring there. There is nothing like this. So many times they are my grandfather. They are my uncle. Attachment is very wrong word for the family. Responsibility. I have a responsibility to serve them. That's it. My duty. I do my duty to take care of my husband, to my children, to mother and father is my duty. We don't do the duty because we have no attachment with Radha. Because that we don't do. We attach here and duty do there. Reverse. With the material world, children, my grandchildren, this and that, this is my attachment. Money, my car, my this is my attachment. And duty is for them. Sometime I give to do duty. Just reverse we are doing.
Religious
Yeah.
and spirituality.
Yeah, we have to change it. What a big job. Only to teach to my mind. So Mahajan writes, Mahana Siksha. Mind has to change. I am there. Where is my mind? My mind is there. I am there. You are in Germany. If your mind is in Vrindavan, you are here. And you like Germany or you like that situation, you will be there. Immaterial, spiritual is like this. So mind has to change. One, where is my duty and where is my attachment? Surprising. Soul, I know the soul I am, and I have no attachment for that. I have no attachment for a spiritual thing. Is it some pagal, what do you say, mad person can do this? Realized person will not do. Who totally mad for the material thing they will do. Who has no realization. Are they become mad? If you want to become mad for Radharani, for your slave. What is madness there? There is nothing in there. All is duty here. All is duty. Because her mercy, she gave me this responsibility to do. She make her to doctor to be a doctor. And she has to work as a doctor to serve the living soul who is coming near to him. That is his duty, not attachment. Work is duty. Attachment with his slave. Relation with his slave. If he's not there, I'm in wrong way. Be clear. Small thing changes. Here to there to here. First. And never is late. Today you start, today is the best time. This is the mercy come to me. No late. Late is never in for a spiritual thing. Material thing, one day it will become late. You miss chance. If you're not reached to the interview, you miss the job. There is a late, here no late. The day you started, you are done. Kripa, come to us. Say Radha. Yeah. Switch off.
Jai Shri Radhe.
Yeah.
So Srimati Radhika says, I don't have a beautiful face. He who relishes the beauty of your face has a sumukhi, a beautiful face. This beautiful, loving conversation takes a form.
Wow. Form. This takes the form. Any subject can get the form. Conversation is happening. Is not a form, you see that? That two person is talking like this. Is not taking form. And there is no feeling coming. Read again.
This loving conversation takes a form. It does not float on the surface.
No. What is the conversation?
Conversation, yes. Swamini says, I don't have a beautiful face. She who relishes the beauty of your face has a sumukhi, a beautiful face. You make everyone beautiful, Shyam.
Wow.
This loving conversation takes a form. It becomes manifest. It is like becoming alive, Baba says also. It does not float on the surface, but it enters Shyam's heart. I see this sweet conversation in the same way as I hear it.
Oh,
The conversation crystallizes. So many bhavas become manifest on the bhava vigraha, Shri Radhika, who is the embodiment of ecstatic love. So the words are crystallizing the form, Gurudev. That means by speaking sweet words, Srimati Radhika will manifest for her beloved a form in his inner eye, in his heart, that will make him more happy. And by seeing that Mohan becomes so happy, many feelings become manifest on Bhava Vigraha, Shri Radhika, the embodiment of ecstatic love. This is also for us important because the feelings are crystallizing the form. Means when we are listening about this, we are hearing about this, we are sharing on this, we can come closer to our Ishta Devi, to Srimati Radhika, and trying and desiring to assist her also in her service to Mohan.
yeah.
Swamini says, Shyam, how beautiful you are. And the words that come from her mouth are seen on all of her limbs also. How is this possible, Gurudev, that words are seen on the limbs?
This is Bhamai. This is Bhamai Sri Radhika. Mahabhava Sarupa. Only we have to close to see her. Everything we can see there. His whole part is Mahabhav. So every place, that feeling what she is talking is coming out
Bah.
from her action, from her eyes, from her talking voice, from her feelings, everything. She's full of Bhamai. What about others? They feel. What about Krishna? When she comes in the front of Krishna, she becomes overwhelmed with the Bhamai. She wants to give everything what she has. She learned to give everything what she has, what she can give to Krishna. Who can do that? We are nature to take, and she has nature to give.
That's a big difference.
This is material nature to take, give and take, or give and take. I give, then you give. This is the material nature. But she is ready to give everything what she has. Nobody can stop her. This is her love. Love, goddess of love. The love moves from her. Any place the love words come, you think that this is the glorification of my Swami, my Radha. Mother, you see, every place to her Swami. She cannot go far from her. She is the shadow. So she is 24/7 want to meditate in Radha, my Swami.
Love is our goal.
That's the point. Soul come to love. And super soul, anything is needing is love. Only one need. Super soul, Krishna need only one thing, love. Who can love him? But soul come to learn to love, highest love, but we are so unfortunate. In Maya influence, we forget everything. After 9 months, nobody forget. Till they are not taking outside food. They are very connected with the Lord. But after 9 months, when they start taking outside food, they start coming influence of Maya. Right or not? See that? We born with this. We are soul. Mother won't first soul come, then the flesh coming to her. We are soul, but we're not ready to accept it.
Vamini says with a faltering voice, "Oh, dearest one, you are really my lover. I cannot live without you."
You see, she cannot live without Krishna, lover, and the Manjari cannot live without Radha.
Wow. Oh, my Prananath, what shall I do? Without you, my mind is so upset. Who knows how you are right now? When my eyes don't see you, they are filled with tears. And when my mind remembers you, I faint while keeping my eyes closed. When I hear about you, I cannot think of anyone else anymore. I cannot forget you for even half a moment. And even when I sleep, I dream about you. And when I wake up, I go out of my mind and I cry out your name. This is a song. This Roy Vasanta consoles Radha, but she cannot stay calm for even a moment. Now Srimati Radhika completely forgets herself in her all feelings for her beloved. Sometimes she hugs herself against Shyam. And sometimes she pulls him on her lap and whispers sweet words into his ears. When Tulasi sees how beautiful she is, then she calls her Sumukhi. Some feelings are expressed by colliding with the beloved, and the rest is expressed through smiles and laughter. Shyam asks, "Shall I tell Lalita what you have done just now?" Swamini stutters. So Shyam consoles her by saying, No, I won't say anything. Radhika and Shyam begin to perspire. So Tulsi starts fanning them with a whisk made of wine baths, thinking, I will give Shyam the touch of your breasts by fanning the scent of your breasts his way. Those breasts do not want this breeze, they want pleasure. I will give Shyam the touch of your breasts by fanning in this way, and I will also give you the touch of Shyam's chest. This is a verse from Utkalika Vallari 52. Shyam becomes intoxicated by that fragrance, and Tulsi, seeing her service is successful, gets booze pimples of ecstasy on her skin. The aspiring devotees should also become invigorated like this. When his service is successful, he is happy. And when he is deprived of devotional service, he is unhappy. Devotional service helps one forget one's own interest. During the Gambhira pastimes, Srila Govinda Das, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's personal servant, committed a grave offense by stepping over the Lord as he slept. But he did it just to serve the Lord, and therefore the Lord did not count this at all. Like a bumblebee, Shyam relishes the honey from Swamini's lotus-like mouth. How many ages are passing during this conversation? When this vision disappears, Sri Raghunath prays, Sukada Madana Kunde Brahmada Brahmari Kunje Mandire Te Navina Yugala Malati Sayadapari Suke Poise Shamagori Angachata Kore Jolamola. In a temple, in a kunj that gives joy to cupids, where the male and female bees are humming, the youthful couple, Sham and Gauri, are blissfully sitting on a jasmine bed with their effulgent forms. Their forms are immersed in rasa as they speak rasika words to each other. These words are like the highest nectar that causes their lake-like cheeks to swell. O Princess Radhi, O girl who enjoys in the forest and the groves, when I see this, my cheeks are studded with goosebumps of ecstasy. When will tears of love stream from my eyes as I sing the glories of both of you, and I blissfully fan you with a whisk. Thus ends the purport of verse 81 of Sri Sri Vilapa Kusumanjali. O Sumukhi, fair-faced girl, when will I have goose pimples of ecstasy all over my body as I fan you in a temple that gives bliss to Cupid, where you enjoy ever so sweet talks with your lover, and your cheeks are blossoming with a smile as you lie on a playbed made of malati flowers.
Beautiful. Jai Jai Shri Radhe. Jai.